Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Ko-osh. I'm Diane.
And Joy.
And it's Saturday, April 8th, and you're going to work. Wah, wah. But I'm going over to property because I'm having lunch with a girlfriend today. I have finished my errands and now it's time for lunch. Can you see where I am? And today is my birthday, so it's a birthday lunch and I chose to meet a girlfriend at Kona Cafe. So let's go, Ko-osh. I do have a park reservation that I made a while back before I knew exactly what was going on today. Chewy didn't request today off because we've needed to do that quite a bit for doctor's appointments and stuff, so he just wanted to have this week have his days off be whatever they end. Oh, for a split second there my heart got excited, but alas, just green. So anyway, he got scheduled to work, and that's fine. But I forgot my train of thought. I forgot what I was saying. Let's go over here to the walkway. I completely forgot what I was going to say. But it's always a good day to come over to the park reservation. But, you know, I still am not allowed to lift the ECV in and out. So I don't know if I'm going to feel up in the heat to walking over, if nothing else, just going to Main Street for maybe Festival of Fantasy. We'll see. It's a hopping over here today. It's never a complete stop at the Poly unless I go to the boutique. I wanted to see this dress. My friend that I'm meeting is a huge fan of Pierre. I saw this on the internet. It's cute. How much is it? $128. The only thing is, I don't like sleeveless. Just because Florida sun. It's all the tiki birds. It feels cool. Oh yeah, no, that's cut out. Allowing for too much sun. Oh well. Look, and there's hats. Life is full of them. Oh, look, and they have shorts too. Those are cute. I would wear those. That's a nice shirt. How much is this? It is $60. Well, $59.99. Well, it's always fun to see what's new. Oops, pardon me. That's one nice thing about the waterfall being gone in the lobby is you can see straight through to the castle, and at night that's pretty cool when you walk in the front doors. So we've just been chatting, girl catch-up talk. It's always very pretty in here. I got the usual stir fry with chicken. And what was yours again?
This is the pork belly noodle bowl.
Mmm, that looks good. Well, we've shut down the lunch service. Yay, lunch was good. I have stuff to bring home. Yeah, it's pretty in here. New carpet. I miss the old carpet, I must say. I really liked it. The chairs are very comfortable though, because we've been sitting for an hour and a half now. Very nice. I think it's Dole Whip time. Well, it's 5 o'clock now, and I have been sitting here in the lobby of the Poly with my girlfriend since 2:30 when we finished lunch, just talking and catching up and telling great stories and making each other laugh. It's been a really good afternoon. I thought I was gonna get a Dole Whip, but when we finished lunch there was quite a long line and we're like, it's too hot, and we'll check back later. But I don't know, the mood's kind of passed me, so I think I'm gonna forgo that. And I am though, if Chewy gets home like before 9:30, 10 o'clock, if the app on my iPhone goes off for Krispy Kreme hot donuts, I'm gonna make him get in the car and drive us to Krispy Kreme for birthday celebratory hot original glazed donuts. So that's the only thing I wanted this year. That's it. But it's been a lovely day. And tomorrow is, I can't remember if I said this earlier, it's our 24th wedding anniversary tomorrow. And friends invited us for Easter dinner, which is like at 2 o'clock. So we're not going to film there, but Chewy just asked if we could hang at home. So I don't know if we're going to end up like maybe popping out for something. With it being Easter, I don't know if a lot of things are going to be closed. I know we could come over here, not here Poly, but Disney, and maybe, you know, grab something to eat later somewhere. But we'll play it by ear, but we'll be sure to bring you along. All right, I think that's going to be it for now from the Poly. Going to get in the car and head home. It's almost time to feed Andy. Ko-osh, let's go.
Hi, babe.
Poppy Chula came home early. You know, the hot donut thing went off an hour ago.
Oh, I know. But why did I get you before hot donuts?
Look, it's a box. What's all over your arm? Ew, it's sticky.
No, it's water. It's just not.
So it looks like a cake. So I asked for all of you who have watched the Guardians of the Galaxy pre-show, whenever we discuss cake, we always ask, is there toast? Or if we talk about toast, is there cake? I'm sorry, like I've had my hat on as you saw all day. Okay, so let's open this up. Thank you, Papi Chulo.
Hold on.
Oh. Here, is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there's a dessert, it's Space 220, that I love, that's no longer on the menu. And Chewy knows the pastry chef who did it through other connections. The restaurant business is very incestuous no matter where you go. And this was made by, oh, look how beautiful. This was made by her.
Mm-hmm.
There's cake and toast.
And she added those.
Madeleines. I mean, not Madeleines. Macarons. Thank you, Papi Chulo. Mwah. Aww. So we're not going for donuts, needless to say. Thank you. What a
Now,
nice
guess what flavor that is?
I'm going to guess Tres Leches.
You guess right.
That was our wedding cake.
Because I asked something the other day to somebody about a couple 4 days ago.
I know.
And I said, what is your favorite flavor of
But
cake?
you should ask my husband.
I'm not a good memory.
What did I ask Nacho to make me for my birthday years ago? Tres leches.
Yeah.
What was our wedding cake?
Tres leches. But I asked somebody if she has a preference or something. She didn't say anything because we normally don't get us anything.
We don't give gifts to each other. We don't give cards. We don't do. Well, you've gotten me a few cakes. You got me the red velvet cake once when we lived in Harlem, which was divine. Well, let's cut it open and see. Uh-oh, I'm ruining the. Look how beautiful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it fell off. Oh no. How big do you want? You're not supposed to eat this. Shh. That's why I didn't want to. Shh.
Let's see. Give it the... Oh,
look how wet it is. Very yummy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a
Happy
lovely
birthday.
surprise. Thank you. Mom called me and I thanked her for giving birth to me 62 years ago.
My mom texted you.
Mm-hmm. I haven't replied to any Facebook things. I logged in a few times because I was with my friend Lindsay. No phones. Neither of us pulled our phones out. Except for one time when you called. All right, well, we're gonna
So do you expect this?
No. When you didn't push the cake flavor, I was hoping you had dropped it.
I didn't. This is the first time I don't say anything. I normally, when
He can't keep secrets. He's really bad.
But this one I did good.
You did. Oh, tell her thank you for me.
She make good desserts.
Yeah. It's very good. Well, we're going to put the phone down and we're going to eat cake and toast.
First of all, this is not a phone.
Sorry. You know, the camera.
Okay, then you get it. You got it. Thank you.
Now I'm all sticky.
Bye.
Happy anniversary!
No, I'm so...
Happy anniversary! 24 years. 24. Mwah. All right. It's time to get up because we're about to eat pancakes at Olivia's. It's a rather gloomy day. It's 7 o'clock. We woke up to very loud gospel music, which sounded lovely, but it was loud. So Chewy went downstairs, and it turns out down the road is a couple restaurants and a big field, and they often have like yesterday they had an Easter egg hunt for locals. There'll be local businesses that come, and then there'll be a little outdoor concert and stuff. Anyway, from 5 until 7 a.m. they had a full-blown rehearsal with amplification and speakers and everything. Because of the lake and everything, it was echoing quite a lot. So we went back to sleep, and then all of a sudden I looked at the clock and it was 9, and I'm like, get up, we've got to go to Olivia's. Sorry, I'm distracted by a bug crawling on the outside of the window. Squirrel. I didn't make the reservation until last night. I thought I'd surprise him because he loves Olivia's pancakes. So that's going to be his anniversary present, since, as you heard just a little bit ago, we don't technically get gifts for birthdays and anniversaries and Christmas and stuff like that. Because if we have something we need, we get it for each other. And he's usually working. This is a fluke that he's off today because he didn't request it. So we're going to get ready. We'll see you in a little bit. Good morning, Space Mountain. Happy Easter. Happy Passover. Woohoo, and there's the castle. Just the tippy top. peach. And stop here on red. Monroe Peach. All the buses coming. That one's going to Animal Kingdom. Have fun, everybody. Ride Expedition Everest for me. There's the Contemporary. Tunnel ahead. A boat. A boat.
It's gonna be a tunnel with the boat.
Oh yeah. Oh, hurry.
I'm not gonna hurry because it's gonna go slower than me.
There's a boat. There's the ferry. Grand Floridian this morning. Where is it? There it is. Nope. It's not. There's the boat. There's the boat. Lindsay, it's your tunnel. Lindsay does not like to be on camera, so that's why you did not see her yesterday and why you saw very limited filming during lunch. So, apologies for that, but I always ask anyone I'm with if it's okay. Alright. Are you ready for pancakes? They're so good here. I know I keep talking about, but they're just so good. We are checked in, waiting for our table. They're quite behind this morning. There's been a steady stream of people going into the restaurant. Happy anniversary, Papi Chulo. And going to the buses down there. And behind me, there's a lot of music going on. Is there some sort of games and activities for the kids? So everyone's having fun here at Old Key West. Pancakes. Oh, and we saw the sign as we were driving over here. It was not a rehearsal this morning that the choir was. It was sunrise service. And I kind of wondered that as I was drifting back to sleep this morning. But yeah, there was a little sign saying Easter Sunday sunrise service.
They were loud.
They were loud, but they were good. They were really good, but it's just, wow. Like to wake you up out of a deep sleep when they're about a good half a mile away. Right? Is that about half a mile?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I want pancakes in my belly.
It's busy today.
I know we have never seen it in here in the last year and a half where every table was filled. Every table's filled. Even in this room and
The patio.
the patio. Of course, we've also never been here on a weekend, nor Easter Sunday, so, you know, I don't know. It's all good. So Chewy just ordered coffee with cream. And so I texted our friend Wayne, who was just down here, and said Chewy just ordered it, and he just wrote back, black coffee with cream, wink. He might get purple or green coffee, he wasn't specific. And when we sat in Epcot with them for like 4 hours, we were in Creations, listening to the music and just talking, and they told the whole thing, it's like, why do people order black coffee with cream as opposed to just saying coffee with cream? So it led into a very big debate, the pros and cons. I'm like, you know, coffee comes black and then you have to add stuff to it. Carson, the different roasts aside, don't matter. But yeah, so I vote for coffee with cream or coffee with sugar. I would never, but I know in New York, people would come in and say, I want a black coffee, to make sure they knew, don't ask me for cream or sugar or anything like that. But this doesn't include a Starbucks, we decided, because Starbucks is crazy.
But when you say the word black coffee, it's black coffee.
It's black, yeah.
If
so
I said
that's redundant, right?
If I want coffee with cream and sugar, that's a different story.
So as he ordered that, I smiled and was thinking of our friends and our conversation that day. That's all. Just thought I'd share. Well, Chewy's already snarling down, and we've never been here on a weekend, and the pancakes aren't as superior as they can often be, and we think just because of the sheer volume here, they're made ahead of time. So he got his sombrero omelet that he loves, pancakes. I get his bacon. I have a little bit of everything here. I usually don't order the eggs. I don't know. Maybe Chewy will eat them. Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Yes.
Good food. The only thing, like I said, the only complaint that we have is the pancakes, because today's a holiday.
And it's their busiest day, Sunday.
So they pop up at them because they pre-made them, so that's how it's gonna look. Because when we come during the week,
they make them to order, yeah. They tasted exactly the same and as good. They just were a little flattened because they're stacking them probably in a pan under the heat lamp. That's heat lamps. Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, it's always good here. I never complain.
Yeah. Well, we need to get you in here because the fried chicken is really quite good here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll come one day.
Well, they do serve it at lunch, but when we get here, well, for brunch, and we see the pancakes, it's like, and you love omelets, so that's all good. All right. Well, I haven't been to Animal Kingdom Lodge in a hot minute. We decided on Victoria Falls. I don't know if I've actually ever sat down in the bar and had a drink in the few times that we've stayed over here. It's so pretty. Every time I come in here, I say, I gotta come over more often. Look how lovely. It smells good in here. All right, let's go find Dave. Here's Victoria Falls.
There you go.
We are here at Victoria Falls, and I finally get to meet in person Dave from Subsonic Radio. Yay!
Hi.
So I'm slowly making my way through the regulars in the chat, and it's great. We've had a wonderful time. It's been like almost 2 hours. We've just been Disney friends are the best friends.
They are the best friends.
They are the best friends. I know. It's beautiful here. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. It is Wednesday, April 12th. And I had heard that Stuff-A-Bagel had really good New York bagels. And we had them a couple weeks ago, and we can say they are awesome.
Yeah.
And we are just across from the cast member parking lot behind Magic Kingdom. This is Reams out here. So yeah, and I've heard very good things about Playa Pizza. We haven't come over here and tried yet though. Chewy just poked his head out and said, it smells good. So you have to get here though before late afternoon. Let's go in. It's really, really good. Look, all this New York stuff makes us feel like home. Coffees. So it's kind of hard to see. They have Asiago cheese, plain, French toast, cinnamon raisin, blueberry, rainbow, egg, Oh, egg everything. Egg bagels are good. Whole wheat, pumpernickel, sesame, everything. Onion, garlic, salt. I used to like the salt, but sometimes it's a little much. And then there's plain ones. Sesame. Yum. It's amazing. There's some stuff here. Look, they make the bagels right here. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. New York stuffer bagel. There they are. I got cream cheese with scallions. They're so good. I miss a New York bagel. They are so delicious. So we're gonna try one of the French toast ones. Well, we're gonna buy some and take them home. And he told us how to freeze them, what to do. I'm so happy we found this place. They really do taste just like the bagels back in New York City. So, you know, when you're at Magic Kingdom next time, before you head, well, you can't do it afterwards. How about before you come to Magic Kingdom in the morning? Because they open at 5 a.m. And it's Andy, who our cat is named after. Ah, look at him. I miss watching him pitch. Look what they have. It looks just like the in your resort. Awesome. Okay, he's pulling out a French toast.
It smells like French toast.
Let's get a facial shot. Yeah.
It does taste like French toast. Hold on, let me get that.
Oh, yum. With cinnamon. You would typically not put that on your French toast.
Yeah, but it's good.
But they're good. Mm. Hey, Andy. Say hi. Well, it's only been 5 weeks, but these are finally ready to go pick up, so we got them today. And we hung them. Oh. And now we're working on hanging my Adventureland sign that my dear friend Pam gave me. I know, you missed us all day yesterday. We were gone. There it is. Aloha aisle.
Here you go.
Excellent, thank you. Let's go in and look a little closer. Andy, when we're gone, this is where he sleeps during the day, under this little tent from the blanket. I know, he's silly. So this is a calendar, as you can see, from 2014, and I loved, you know, the Haunted Mansion is classic and the monorail poster is classic. So we picked out 3 others. Chewy really liked the calendar cover, so we chose that as the center. And then going outwards, we have an attraction on each side and then transportation on each side. So yeah, it looks pretty good. And we're gonna hang, this is our den, by the way, sneak preview. We were gonna hang it here, but when you sit there, then we thought to hang it here, but I find myself looking outside when I sit at the desk, and so we're gonna hang it up here, I think. Yeah, and then here, our bookcase is in here now. Yeah. Look what you made me do. Taylor Swift's gonna be in Tampa on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I have a friend that's going, and she's so super excited. All right, that's what we've been up to today, and we'll check back with you later. There's Monorail Yellow. And if anyone cares, oh, look, green too. And if anyone cares, Monorail Lime was on the Magic Kingdom Express track today. You're racing, we're gonna win, we're gonna win. We are here at the Dolphin to go to Rosa Mexicano. Chewy used to be the general manager at the original one in New York City that opened in 1984. And he thinks this one opened like a month or two ago. So, you know, the Mexican food we had last night was really disappointing. And we know Rosa's good. The menu's a little different than the New York ones, but that's okay. But he really wants queso fundido, and it doesn't look like they have it. That's a cool shot. Oh, it's right downstairs. I like the water coming off from the top of the shell. Cool. And it's right here. There we go. I don't remember what was back here. So there it is. Yay. The entrance is quite beautiful. Rita. So we'll see how it is. Look at these very unique menus. And when we were waiting to check in, I looked up and I saw a woman who I recognized. And her name popped into my head. And she was the first YouTuber I ever watched, Jen. She's here for the race tomorrow morning. So yeah, we're sad that it doesn't look like the queso fundido is here. But I scoured through the menu when we were sitting on the balcony this afternoon. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna have the duck enchiladas because there's nothing more that I love than duck. What do you think? We'll have to give you a little tour a little later. They have the divers that are on every restaurant has a wall with divers in various positions as they go down to represent and a nod to the Acapulco cliff divers. What are you thinking, Poppy? It's quite larger when we get in here. It looked really tiny. We need a little more salt. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And also I'm smushing it to make it look like a meat.
Yeah, I know it comes chunky. My thought process is when you scoop it up with the chip, if it's too chunky, it's hard to keep the chunks on and halfway to your mouth, the chunks fall off. So I like it on the mushy side. Yum. Extreme close-up. I got the duck enchiladas and you had your choice of 3 toppings and I got mole because mole rocks. And I got double beans. And Chewy got the, what did you get? The
Tan pequeña. Tan pequeña.
This was always a favorite back in New York. Bon appetit. Bon provecho, I should say. Well, we had to change dishes because as the mole is really, really good, but it's a little too spicy. Ooh, I see waffle fries. So Chewy's now eating my duck. I ate some of the filling. Now, this isn't going to look very appetizing, but this is very good. It's grilled cheese, not like a sandwich. It's cheese that has been grilled. It's just a piece of cheese. This is really yummy. The cheese enchilada, we're like indifferent about it. It needs something, maybe some more salt to the, it's very bland. The steak is good, but there's a little bit of a chewy part, gristle that runs through it, which, you know, you can't help all the time. And of course, you know, more guacamole, it's good. The beans, Chewy didn't mind. I personally didn't love them. What did we decide about them? What about the beans?
It's not your typical refried beans.
No, they're not refried beans at all. They're black beans.
Well,
I don't
according
think.
to them, that's a refried beans. They're refried beans version of this. I feel like they're bland, and the beans are not.
Oops, sorry.
Are not what's supposed to. You didn't use black beans for refried.
Yeah, you only use pinto beans.
Yeah, you can use both.
There's a lot of. I want to say there's a lot of sherry in them. Is that what I taste? The sherry?
That and a lot of basil.
Interesting. All in all, though, I mean, I wish I could eat the duck because that mole sauce is amazing. But even Chewy said his lips are tingling. So,
But for me, I'm used to it, so it's okay.
yeah. But all in all, it's good. This is, I would say, very similar to the one in New York. They never had the duck on the menu, so we don't know. But that's the Rosa here. We'll show you a little more around when we leave. What Chewy always used to get for dessert when he worked there was the fried plantains, which has nothing to do with dessert. But he would get the fried plantains with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Sadly, they don't sell ice cream here at all. So look at this ginormous plate. We got the flan. Give it a taste. It looks really beautiful.
It looks.
That's a big piece.
This is a hard.
We decided what we should have done was leave and go upstairs to Shula and get the souffle because it is amazing. Is it good?
It's good. It's a little on the thick side.
I like that.
And I know you're gonna like it. I like the one with the air.
Yeah, he likes the ones with the air pockets. I prefer it like dense.
It is really good.
I wish it was colder, and I feel the caramel's too burnt.
No, I like
know I'm
it.
being hungry. That's just me. I don't like the taste of caramel when it tastes.
But I like it.
Look, I ate at Rosa hundreds and hundreds of times, so I feel like I'm judging with 20 years, more, 30 years of eating at Rosa embedded into me, so sorry if it's a little critical, but we decided we wouldn't come back. Maybe because it's only been open 2 weeks, maybe they need to settle down. Maybe in like a year we'll try it again.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
If they get queso fundido on the menu, I tried to ask the manager, and it was like I wasn't there. So,
Which is from a management perspective, you want feedback. And that's where you pay attention to your guests so you can talk to your chef or your GM about, hey, this is what I hear from my guests, what we can do to make that happen. But when somebody ignores you, it's not good.
they seem very overwhelmed, and I think that's just because it's
Still.
not that that's an excuse, but
Yes. All right.
that's our observations of a newly opened Rosa Mexicano at Dolphin. This is something that's on every wall in all the Rosas, and it's an ode to the Acapulco divers. I like the grill work. It's really pretty. Here's the kitchen. And here's the entrance. And we were sitting in this room back here. And they can close the doors if you want to have a private party. Awesome. There's the bar. So anyone who's not familiar where the new Rosa is, because it just opened, it's right across from Blue Zoo. The flan was the best thing out of the meal. It's supposed to rain and rain and rain later. All right. And so that's up to the main lobby. And again, Rosa Mexicano. Well, that's going to be it for this week's vlog. Thank you so much for coming along. It was a good week. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that
Happy
stuff.
everything.
We will see you next week. Ko-osh.